is Glamazine Tay, and I'm here with a new video, you guys. Now, I've been missing doing my do-it-yourself project, so I said, why not give the girls one? And as you guys can see, it is this rhinestone headband that I have on that is Gucci inspired. Now, you guys, I was looking at this headband, and I was like, I probably can create this headband for a little bit cheaper than $760. So I went in downtown LA, the Fashion District, and got me some rhinestones so I could go ahead. I had so much fun going down there and looking at all the different colors. It was so freaking sparkly. I was like, oh my god. Now this is the headband up close and personal. Like I said, it's about $760 on the Gucci website, and currently it is sold out because celebrities like Keisha Kate Orr and Nicki Minaj have been rocking this headband since like the middle of summer. So this is like the headband, and basically, as you guys can see, I pretty much created it really good, if I can say so myself. Now this is the rib knit elastic band that I'm going to use. I'm going to use some E6000 glue, and I'm actually going to use some rhinestone jewels. Now the ones I got are like string jewels. Now I like these ones just because they're way easier to work with than just placing the diamonds on one by one, because as you guys can tell, that's exactly not how it's done on there. And you'll need some push pins, scissors, some thread color of your choice, and a needle. Now I ended up using my needle for sewing just because it's bigger and my nails are way longer, but all I did was put the thread on there around twice so that it can be pretty thick and then secure a knot. Now I'm going to measure around my head, the circumference like in this picture displayed, just so I know how big I want my elastic band. And when you're putting it around, actually make it a little bit smaller, maybe about 2.5 inches smaller depending on the stretch of your band. Then the next step is just going to go ahead and stitch those two pieces together on the elastic band. This is just using a regular stitch, honestly, going in and out, in and out. If you know how to sew some weave in your head, then you can do it this way, or you can actually get some fabric glue and glue it, but I just wanted to stitch it. I thought it was the best way for me. Now I'm going to trim it up a little bit, cutting off the thread, and I'm actually going to go ahead and cut off the extra elastic band just so everything is way neat and everything looks a-okay. Okay, you guys? Now you guys can actually flip the elastic band over and pull it, and as you guys see, this is how secure it is. Everything's ready to go. Now with my diamonds, I decided to actually do a strip of 24 diamonds. Now depending on the size of your diamonds or how long you want the diamonds to stretch over, that's all up to you. I try to make it as similar to the Gucci handband as possible, so I just used about 24 diamonds and then cut them. Now with this metal, I can actually go ahead and cut it with some scissors. It wasn't no special pliers or anything needed to cut it, and I just went ahead and laid those out so I could prepare to glue them. Now first, starting off, I was going to go ahead and use my styrofoam head and put the elastic band around it, and then actually go ahead and glue over the seam that I did. But after really looking at it, I was like, actually I don't want to do it like that because I feel like that's making it a little bit too hard. But using my styrofoam head was good to see where the elastic, well, where the diamonds would actually fall. So the next best thing was actually to stretch the band on a book, just to use a flat surface, because it was way easier. When I say way easier, it was way easier. And then I just took the E6000 glue, put a little bit of glue on every single little rhinestone on the back of it, and then put it on there using my blow dryer and letting it dry. And I did this with each step repeatedly, and I did it all the way until I got to the end of the elastic. Now with this, you actually have to make sure the diamonds are lined up perfectly, just because that's exactly how it is on the Gucci headband. So, I mean, well, you don't have to, it's your choice, but see how it looks so uniform, you guys? It looks so freaking pretty. This is the elastic band. It only took me it didn't take me that long to make it, but it's so freaking shiny and sparkly, and it pretty much looks just like the Gucci inspired headband. Like, I think it does. What do you think? you guys. Now, this is like a new little series I want to do on my channel where I bring you affordable ways to revamp stuff. I've done a lot of other revamps, so if you guys are interested in those, you can check those out. But I hope you guys enjoy. And also, if you don't want to make it or you don't have the materials to make it, you actually can purchase it off my website. I'll be making these custom on my website if you want to purchase one. So the link will be in the bio for everything, and I hope you guys enjoy. Mwah! See ya!